morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sir Meerkat, and welcome back to the MotoMeerkat channel. Seems very odd. I haven't done that in a little while. It's a bit weird being back on camera, speaking to an inanimate object that I have to try and believe that someone is on the other end actually watching. Hello, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. My live chat's gone a bit weird on the actual YouTube streaming. I think I've opened it in a pop-up banner. I think we're good. Hello. There are some people in the live chat. Hello. I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh god, I have been away for like 3-4 weeks now. No one's going to show up. It's going to be, I'm just going to be sat here by myself talking to the inanimate object and no one actually being on the other end. That would have been quite depressing. But thank you. Some people are here. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Piggy Buster, we need Sherlock Holmes to investigate this mystery. We do, but we don't. We're good. John Holmes is going to explain it to you today as to why I have been away for some time. I do have to apologise. First and foremost, sorry for being away and not making content for you guys. I did have a legitimate reason. I was doing university finals, but we'll get into that in a little bit. And then just kind of one thing happened after another, and I just kept pushing back when I was going to do something, and then it was kind of like, I felt like I was cheating myself, I felt like I was cheating the viewers out of things, I felt, I was getting all in my own head about YouTube and about all that stuff, but we've put it behind us, and we're moving forward, and we're making good content, because it was getting to the point where I was just feeling like, well, I don't want to make this, because I'm not 100% feeling YouTube right now, I'm not 100% feeling like I want to put my effort into it, even though I do, but I didn't think I was good enough at that point to get back involved with the videos. So I was like pushing it off, okay, well, I'm not ready yet, so let's push it back a bit. Oh, I'm still not ready yet, let's push it back a bit more. And as I say, just getting in my own head about things and thinking like, things aren't going to be good enough, I'm not going to be good enough for my own channel, etc, etc. Too deep stuff. Bin that off to the side and we're fine. I'll go through exactly what's happened. But let's say hi to a few more of you out there. I've started rambling on already. Hunky Pony, the legend herself. How are you doing? How are you doing? He's alive! I am actually alive. I've not died. I got in an absolute rut of eating terrible food, so I could have died from like diabetes or something between end of exams and now, but luckily not. And we're getting back in the gym. I went gym earlier today, been gym earlier this week as well. It was nice actually. On Saturday and Sunday, I find the gym's always the best. I don't know why. Maybe because students feel people are boozing a bit too much, so maybe don't go out in the mornings on Saturday and Sunday, but I find that's the perfect time to go. Not too many people. Oh my god, IndieGT, hello. I just know I woke up early for this. IndieGT, you're a bloody legend, mate. You are an absolute legend. I mean, since you're up, mate, you should get involved with the Project Cars 2 stream coming up very shortly. If you guys don't know, if you haven't seen, I'm going to be streaming at 5 PM now. 5 PM tonight, so in just under 2 hours, I'm going to do another Project Cars open lobby, so make sure you watch out for that. Join in with the racing if you have the game on Xbox, or if you just want to join in and watch the stream. Very much welcome you to do so. And I've just seen that you put slightly later down. I will go back to the previous messages. Are you watching the Indy 500? I will be. It's tomorrow night, isn't it? I know that I'm gonna check my phone because I've definitely got it in my diary. I don't think there's anything else today, is there? I could be wrong. But the race is tomorrow. And although I'm going out for drinks tomorrow night, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to see if the pub will put it on. If they've got Sky Sports and that, because that'll be sweet. I'm looking forward to it. But equally, I'm enjoying watching the IndyCar season, but I can't get into it like I can Formula 1, if you know what I mean. Like, just like Formula 1 has that, like I'm interested in every driver and everything that's going on, the little nooks and crannies and things. I can't really get that for IndyCar. I enjoy it. I love watching the racing. I think it's a great series, but I can't get involved in it as I can in Formula 1. I don't really have the time to either, to be honest. But it's still been a fantastic season to watch so far. And I don't actually know. I think they've done the qualifying, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they've done a qualifying? I'm not sure. You can explain to me, hopefully, IndieGT in the chat, what they've done and what you're thinking for the race tomorrow. Who's looking good? I don't even really know. Alonso's not doing it, is he? I would assume. He's not. Is he doing it? See, this is how little I know. But yeah. Oh, Beth One's in here. Hello, Beth. I don't think I've ever seen you in a stream before. So welcome. Welcome, Beth. I always have great chats with you. And we've had some good debates on Twitter as well in the past. I find, Beth, you are one of the few people on Twitter where I can actually have a debate with and still know I can then talk about cats or something with after. And we can still actually be friendly. So, legend Beth. Legend. Who else is in here? V10F1. Hello, sir. Hello, I hope you're doing well. It was good to Yeah, that's the same person. I really don't want to mess up. I'm 99% sure you're the man that I met at Shennington. So it was great to meet you, buddy. It was fantastic to meet you. And yeah, thanks for coming up and saying hi. It's always sick when I'm just out about in public and someone will come up to me and be like, excuse me, are you MotoMeerkat? I'm like, yes, I am. It's so sick. I love it. I love chatting with you guys out in public. So hopefully we can do that a little bit more. Chatting out in public very soon. We've got the British Grand Prix coming up. Any of you going to that? Because I'd love to meet all of you there. I'm definitely going to do some sort of meetup or something. Going to be meeting up with all the other kind of F1 content creators and that anyway. So should be able to do a little meetup with people, handing out some merch, maybe get involved. It should be good fun. I'm excited for British Grand Prix. Let me know in the live chat if you're going. Let me know. Ari, where's MotoMeerkat being trapped in the loo? Blimey. Okay, what I want to explain as well is that I've had a cold. So if I do go into any coughing fits during this video, it's because of that. And then I get, especially with the heat that's going on right now in the UK, it's mad. But I get too hot and I cough more, and then the coughing gets me hotter and I get too, and then it's just a knock-on effect. But yeah, how mad's the weather been as well? It's suddenly heating up in the UK. It's sweet. In Wednesday, it's supposed to be like 26. In Cardiff, in Wales, it's going to be 26. Madness. I'm so excited. Trapped in the loo, though. Sadly, I was not trapped in the loo. Well, not sadly. Thank God I was not trapped in the loo. I wasn't in poo 1 like Verstappen was. If you don't understand that, check out my Instagram story. I made a really terrible joke on my Instagram story. Daniel Roos. Hello, sir. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Someone I've been chatting with a lot throughout my time off. So, good lad. Kinetic. Yo, what up? I keep hoping YouTube isn't just not showing me your videos. Keep up the great work. Yeah, sorry, Kinetic, mate. It's not YouTube's fault. It's my fault. It's totally my fault. But we're coming back. I was going to do a video this week, but then I just kind of was like, it's going to be half-assed. So I wanted to put full effort into next week's video. I've got a guest set up for it, for everything. We're going to have Mr. Will from Formula Podcast 1 on as a little kind of... So it's going to be sort of a documentary style vid. Oh, I was going to say it later, so I'm not going to keep the information away from you. It's going to be about Bernd Mailander, the safety car driver, who he is, what racing he's done himself, and then kind of talking about what he does in F1 with safety and all that jazz. So I was hoping to get Will on for that one, and he's agreed. So hopefully should be good. So look out for that video next Friday. And yeah, I'm going to try and push it out because I know already, like the streams, like the videos, with how YouTube doesn't like it when you have breaks. YouTube hates it when you have breaks. So I already know that I'm going to come in a lower number than when I went out, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to enjoy making content, and I'm not going to care about the numbers. So we're going to just keep making it, keep having fun, keep making stuff that I want to produce, stuff that I love to produce, stuff that I think is that you will enjoy to watch, and just keep going. Keep soldiering on, as they say. If only whoa, I've accidentally gone down to the bottom. Got loads of chats, blimey. If only VR worked with Xbox, mate, that'd be sick. That would be sick. Project Cars 2 would be a madness. Because you crash, and then your car would just be going everywhere, and you'd be like, whoa! Suggestion for motivation to continue editing a 20-minute video. Oh my god, Daniel. 20 minutes, mate. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrendous. When you're editing like a 10, 15-minute video, it's awful. But once you go above 20 minutes, you're spending days on that edit, bro. You're spending days. So good luck with that, mate. I don't really have any ideas for motivation on that, to be honest, mate. Stick on some lo-fi beats or something. They'll hopefully drag you through a little bit. But yeah, best of luck, Daniel. Best of luck with that. Watch Super Formula, says Ari. I have watched it before, but again, when it's so far away, I feel like I can't really get into it. I don't really know many of the drivers. Although I think the series looks sick, like the cars look awesome. The racing is often good. I probably should more, shouldn't I? I probably should. But where can I watch Super Formula, actually? That's a good point. Do they stream it on YouTube? I feel like I've seen that before. I feel like they might stream on YouTube, but I don't really know. V10 F1, any PC sim titles do you do? I used to race on iRacing about a year ago now, I think it must be. Maybe a bit more than that even. No, it was in my second year house, so yeah, it has to be about just under a year ago, or just over a year ago even. I would do iRacing. Gonna hopefully get back on that when I've got my big PC, but with the amount I'm spending this summer on just going out and having fun, the PC fund has been trickling down quite quickly. So not likely that's going to come very, very soon. But hopefully iRacing in the near future, in the next year, get back involved with that and then start doing actual racing again. Not that Project Cars 2 isn't actual racing. We love Project Cars 2. It's not quite iRacing though, is it? So yeah, I'll try and get back involved at some point, B10, but maybe get involved with Assetto Corsa and stuff like that as well. I'll see once I get a proper PC that can handle it, because this laptop still can't really do what I need it to do. But it's all good. Oh, we've got loads of chats coming through. I had a little script and everything for this stream, but it's been 15 minutes and I haven't even got through the chats yet. So you guys are doing the madness. Thank you everyone for jumping on and being so supportive and just being bloody legends. Absolute legends. Adam's here. Hello, Adam. Hello, mate. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you, sir. I hope you're doing well too in this beautiful British weather today. Yeah, I am the same fellow from Shannington. Okay, good. B10, I thought so. I was 99% sure, but just making sure. But nice one, bro. Race at 5 PM England time. Yeah, that was Indy 500, wasn't it? Definitely going to be watching that in the GT. Kinetic said, wondering what your thoughts on the McLaren Monaco livery. Can't remember where you ranked their livery this season, but how would that change if they ran this livery all season? Oh, it's a sweet livery. It is absolutely beautiful. Way better than their normal one. Is it the best livery on the grid? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know if I can say that kind of outlandish statement. But it's definitely got to be up there, hasn't it? It's definitely got to be in the top 3, if not the top 1. It's lovely. I love the blue colours. The matte was a bit odd. Not sure I like that. I might have preferred shiny, but I know obviously they always do kind of matte stuff, don't they? So it is what it is. But I thought it was great. I wish they kept it for the whole season, because it just does look so much better with the blue than the black, doesn't it? So what do you think, mate? What do you think, Kinetic? What does anyone think in the stream about the Monaco livery? I was going to do a video on that last week, but I couldn't really think of something to ground it in. Like, I wanted to do a video about the livery, but I just didn't really know kind of what, you know. So it is what it is. But yeah, good livery overall. That's my takeaway from it. Everything is done except the race. Alonso isn't doing it. Scott Dixon has been fastest all month. I'll be at the race tomorrow. God damn. I'm supposed to go to British GP this year, but only flight from Indy to Europe got shut down. So yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, I don't think many flights are really still going, because Europe is still very much messed up with the thing we do not speak of. England's getting a bit better, but we're still not out of the woods. We're still not out of the woods at all. So we're trying to be chill on everything we're doing. But sad that you're not going to be there in GT. Would have been lovely to meet you. But enjoy the Indy 500 tomorrow, mate. That would be sick. That would be so good. Send in some videos trackside, and I'll whack them up on my Instagram story and stuff. Obviously, tag you and whatnot. So chuck me some content over Indy 500, mate. That'd be sweet. Hunky Pony. I want to go to Silverstone so bad. Hopefully, I get tickets for Austria too. That would be cool, Hunky. Fantastic track to visit. Definitely the Red Bull Ring. An absolutely beautiful track in the hills. So I'm jealous of that. It's sad I won't be able to see you as well, Hunky, at Silverstone. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Do you suffer with hay fever, says Rebecca? I do indeed. I definitely do get hay fever. I do usually when there's warmer weather, says Rebecca. Yeah, same with me. It seems to be random. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'll go in the year and early on in spring I'll be dying. Other times it'll be really late on. So I don't know what my body is doing. But it seems to be okay this time around. I've got this cough and kind of bunged up from this cold that I've had that I think is going around students in Cardiff. But been okay this year so far, Rebecca. So touch wood. We should be all right. And I made the camera shake an unbelievable amount there. Oh, my God. I'm dying. ST, you lot feel hot in 26. Bro, what you don't forget, what everyone always forgets. So you'll see Britain and we'll be like, bro, it's so hot. It's like 25, 26. We're dying. What you forget is, all you countries that are used to heat have air conditioning. We don't have air conditioning. Like, it's unusual to find a place in the UK with air conditioning. You might find some new builds in London with aircon. Lucky bastards. But everywhere else has no aircon. Everywhere, such old houses, it's just not installed. It isn't. So when it's really hot and it's 26, we're complaining because we're lying here with like a fan, like a 20-pound fan that's like going, bleh, just like slowly fanning air into the room, doing absolutely nothing. And we're just lying there like completely naked on the bed like, kill me! Kill me! So that's why. So we're allowed to complain, thank you, Estrie, and you could shut up. You could shut up. It's been freezing here in Indy. Oh no, I've accidentally gone to the bottom of the chest. Jesus, we've got loads coming through. Okay, I'm going through them. So got one yesterday's card. It was damn. That is cold. That is cold for America. The man himself, Mr. Maylander, has his birthday today. No way. Okay, well, thank you for that. I'll include that in the video. Like, it was his birthday last week. Perfect. Thank you. Kinetic, I took a break for 5 years and went from 1,000 plus to barely 50 views. But I had more fun with it, not actually trying so much and just doing it because I enjoy it. Well, fair enough, mate. If you're enjoying it, that's all good. I've had other people where they've been doing stuff and where they've been doing stuff and then they've kind of just fallen out of love with it. And even though they get those good views, can't keep that. It doesn't, like, the views don't make you keep on doing things. You've got to be doing something that you want to do in the first place, whether you're getting 10 views or 10,000 views or 10 million views. It doesn't matter. You got to be doing the thing you're enjoying, or eventually you're going to stop because you're going to be like just sad. You're just going to be sad in yourself, aren't you? So I'm just going to keep doing the stuff I like. Hopefully people enjoy tuning in and watching it as well. So that's great. Did you make an egg sandwich with the eggs on your window? Thank you, Siddharth. Yes, if you didn't see my Instagram story yesterday, my housemates were playing with eggs. Had a few eggs chucked to my window. My room, they were off eggs, by the way. They were off by like 2 weeks. My room started stinking of eggs, like immediately. So I had to put on a little candle and just like stick it by there, just be like, please go away. Luckily, the smell did go away by today, but housemates, uni housemates. Oh, it's on Red Bull TV, Super Formula, is it? Right, okay. That's why I've never really seen it then. Gotcha. Formula Team Radios! Yay! Sorry, mate, it took me a while for me to get to your chat there, but hello, sir! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, mate. Someone who's always so fucking, well, what's the word? Now I sound like I'm going to be mean to you. Someone who's so supportive of me. That's the word. Formula Team Radios, absolute legend. If you don't follow Formula Team Radios on Instagram, go and do it right now because he's an absolute G. What a geezer. How's the recovery? Thank you, mate. Okay. Hi, MotoMeerkat Goat. Thank you. No, Moto Goat Cat. Thank you. Right. Okay. Yeah, as you've said. Okay, I've got to clap back to ST for a second. Don't say you're going to clap me, ST. No. Stay in your lane, mate. Stay in your lane. Bruv, I'm living in myself in 42 degrees. Yeah, I bet you've got aircon in that. You can't live in 42 degrees without aircon. That would be insane. But yeah, okay. Thank you, Formula Team Radios. How's the recovery? I'm going to move on to my kind of script for this thing. Just telling you what's gone on, why I haven't been here, and what's the plan for the future. What is in the pipeline for MotoMeerkat? Let's have a look. Right, so what have I been up to? Firstly, can I just say thank you everyone who's tuning in, like legend, absolute legend you are for tuning in. I was so fucking nervous to do this stream and be like, oh god, I've only got 2 views. Fuck. My channel's dead. But everyone is enjoying ourselves, hopefully at least, having a good time. And yeah, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I've missed you guys a lot. So yeah, I'm excited to get back on the horse as such and start making content again. So yeah, what have I been doing? I took an initial break for like the initial 2 weeks was for the end of my university finals. 3 weeks, more like 3 weeks. And I've had a week kind of off, kind of being like, should I start? So yeah, I took a break for uni finals. I did 2 essays. I did one essay where I talked about crowdfunding, quite an interesting one, talking about a board game called Exploding Kittens. Very weird, but quite a cool game, a little idea, and was a nice essay to write about. I also wrote about video games and gun violence. So I'm talking about Call of Duty and its links to school shootings in the US. So obviously, if you don't know, I study journalism. Well, the official is journalism and communications. So it's like all media and all that kind of jazz. So it's all my stuff is to do with media and how that affects culture and society and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, I made one about that. That was interesting. Basically just disproved that there was any kind of correlation because it is obviously bollocks. And then my final one, I made a VR game. Some of you might have seen that. I posted that on my story a couple of times. Things like that. Which, yeah, I hope you thought was cool. It was very bare-boned. I'll give you that. I put the video into the streaming software, but I'm not going to play it. It's boring. It was a 3-minute video of me like talking through what the project is and that I handed in, but it's just boring for a video, so we'll leave that. But yeah, it was pretty bare-boned, but it was quite cool. My idea was around Formula 1, so I called it F1 from the grandstand. And it was a VR game where basically you would watch, say, like, you know how if you go on F1 TV, there's all the highlights of old races. So you would be watching the highlights from the side of the track, and then there would be, so when you're at the track, in real life, there's always a screen, right? So you can watch the race going on live. It would be like that, but on the screen is the highlights, and then when there's a highlight, like when there's a highlight bit in like your section of the track, you will see them in front of you, and you will like hear them going past, and like the crowd reacting and everything, like all that kind of jazz. But I thought it was a cool concept, and I would quite like it as a genuine idea in real life, but I'm not going to make it, and I certainly don't have millions of pounds of backing to do it. So, cool idea. Hopefully I get a good mark. I was going to say, I haven't got any of my results back yet, so I'm telling you all this. They could be absolutely shit. So, I could be, testing... I'm just seeing SD come on the chat. Lol, man's pissed. I'm really not. I've had no alcohol yet today. I am going to definitely have some alcohol during the Project Cars 2 stream, but not quite yet. Did you see? Oh god, I only have 9 viewers. It is what it is, Super GT. No, I said Super GT. You're not Super GT. Indie GT. As I say, it is what it is. I'm not worrying about numbers. I'm having a fun time chatting with people. And it will slowly rise again. I know it will. Once I start putting more effort in. Like, I can't be expecting loads of people to tune in on a channel where you haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks. A month. It is what it is. But yeah, then sort of what else happened? Why did I not then immediately come back after I was finished? Obviously, I wanted a little bit of time off, just to be like, have a bit of fun or something. So I have definitely done that. I want to get back to putting in effort and having structure to my days of doing work and doing things. But, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, kind of done that. And then I had kind of 2 main things that made me not come back to making content straight away. I got a cold, as I've said. I've had a bit of a cough. It was all kind of in the sinuses. Was a bit grim. But we basically moved past that now. Feeling a lot better. And I've still got a bit of a cough. But hopefully, I reckon, in a few days, a week or something, that should hopefully be fully gone as well. Should be better for the videos. And then the main thing that happened... You've probably seen it. A lot of people have seen it on my Instagram. I did post it onto my Instagram. I was in a bit of a car crash. Not a car crash. A cart crash. I was racing. I slipped on some oil that some cart had dropped. And I went 70 miles an hour into the wall. Yeah. It didn't actually hurt at the time. Weirdly. I thought a crash like that would hurt a lot more. It didn't really hurt. I thought I was okay. I felt my ankle was a bit achy. Like I was a bit hobbly, but I thought, in a few hours, that'll be fine. It wasn't fine. Really sprained my ankle. All the ligaments in the top and the bottom of my ankle were fucked. So, taking me a few weeks to get back on my feet after that. Still not 100%. I'm still maybe at sort of 90%, but it will get like fatigued very easily of not doing that much walking and it already hurts. And pivoting like that is what I've really hurt because I've hit the bottom of the foot. So that's where all the kind of tendons join to pivot your foot like that, which my foot does not enjoy doing anymore. But you might not have seen the crash. If you've not seen the crash, here's your lucky day. I'm going to pop it up on the stream. It was an interesting crash. Let me know what you think of it.
That's very strange to see one of these carts. Oh, it's that John Ratcliffe.
Yes, it is. That's Cardiff A off at...
And I wonder, has he gone on oil? That looks like turn 1. I think John's had a big incident there on oil off Sam Pooley's Nottingham Trent cart.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I wonder, is the damage to the radiator there? I think that's damage to the radiator that's resulted in a Rotax Evo engine going pop. But look at the rain now. The rain really starting to build. And this could start affecting things out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if that's that was clearly John Radcliffe as the battle goes on between Sheffield and Leeds here.
And when you hit oil like that, there's absolutely nothing you can do.
Yeah, that would have been a
John's
scary
fault at all.
No, that would have been a scary moment for him. He would have turned in and had absolutely nothing and went straight on at turn 1. He looks fine, just a bit shocked,
And
understandably
he
so.
would be, because that's a flat-out corner, even in these conditions.
Yeah. But, yeah, let it be known, John, that wasn't just the rain picking up. That was something more, we think.
Big oof. Big oof, that crash, wasn't it? It was a pretty large one. I've obviously crashed karts before, but I've never had an incident like that. It was just mad. Like, it just happened so fast, I don't know what the hell happened. I have seen someone put in the chat, Formula Team Radios. I've missed a few chats. At least you're happy. Thank you, Formula Team Radios. Thank you. No problem for the shout out as well. Indie GT, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Super GT. I'm sorry, Indie GT. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Do not pew-pew me, you Mr. American with guns. Please, no. Hey, looks like a loss of talent to me. Hey, no. That was not a loss of talent, okay? Yeah, okay. To answer your question, Formula Team Radios, can I just ask, why did your car go off and the others didn't seem to, even though you took the same line? Yes. So, what happened was, this guy blew up. He blew up on a specific place of the track and dropped oil. I just happened to be on a slightly wider line. We're talking like 30 centimeters type of movement. 50 centimeters, like really not very much. You do see in the video, it's just because I go so fast. Where they lose it is a lot later. So you do see in the video, the about 3-4 guys ahead of me go wide out of the corner, but not enough to go off, and also where it takes them out to, they have a bit of runoff and they can go. So they got a bit unsettled and they were already in the corner. I was going straight, and on the turn-in point was where the oil was for me, because I went a bit wider. So I turned in and nothing happened. Weirdest experience ever. I've obviously driven in the rain. I've driven on slicks in the worst rain I've ever seen. It was nothing like that. Nothing like that. I've never felt like that. Like, the car just immediately went completely light. Felt about 2 kilos, and I was sailing towards that barrier. There was nothing I could do. The weirdest accident ever. But that's oil for you. That is oil. Oil will do that. Oil will do that. But there we go. I'm okay. So that at the end of the day, that is all that matters, isn't it? Crazy crash. We learnt from it. And, yeah, annoying that it happened to be me that came out of it the worst, but there we are. As Hunky Pony has stated, it is what it is of the day. It is what it is. And we move on. And the ankle is almost better now, so I'll definitely be fine to go out and karting again. I've got a 24-hour wait. Well, hour waste. 24-hour waste. I've got a 24-hour race. I've got a 24-hour race in June, which should be good. And then I've also got BUKC finals as well, where I've got like I've got 2 days of racing. It's going to be epic. It's going to be so much fun. I've got so much content to bring you. It's going to be great. What I did want to say is, before I acknowledge some of the live chats that have come through, I did want to say, from that day at Shennington, so I had that race. That was the second race in the day where it went very badly. I had another race, which was the best race of my entire life. I uploaded the full thing to my second channel. But should I do a video where I do a kind of highlights? Should I do a video where I do highlights of my commentary? It's because I was commentating that weekend as well. What, do you guys want that? Let me know in the live chat. Let me know if you want to see that content. I don't think I put it on the main channel. I think it would go on the second channel, but I've just got to edit it together and do a voiceover. It'll probably take quite a bit of time to do, so I want to know that people will actually want it. But yeah, I'd definitely like to do it. So let me know in the live chat. But let's refer. Oh my god. Let's refer to some of these. Wait, where's it gone? Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Here we go. I've got you back now. Oh shit, F1 Hub's here. SMM Harry. I didn't know your name was Harry, F1 Hub, so welcome, Harry, sir. Meerkat! Hello. Hello. Dark Faust is here as well. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Up the lead, says Arsenal. No, mate. Get out of here. Bin off, Leeds. Cardiff 8 is a noob. Hey, I'm no noob. I am professional racing driver. Definitely not. Definitely not. But yeah, it was a big oof. Well, that hurt. Yeah, it did, mate. It did. Well, at the time, it was fine. It was like 2 hours after. I was like, my ankle. Couldn't walk on it at all. I thought it might be broken, but actually, it was okay. So we're good. Yes, we need clips, says Hunky. Okay, sure, go ahead. Okay, I will make those videos for you, and I'll pop them up on the second channel the next couple of weeks, something like that, next week or two. I've got about 3 weeks until my next karting, and then I've got sort of like 3 things in a row. So lots of content to come. So yeah, watch out for that. But yeah, I'll be sure to get those done for you. But yeah, cool. Other things. Let's move on to future plans. What are the future plans for myself? What are the future plans for the channel? What's going on? Basically, what's going on? I've now finished university. Very weird. That's a weird thing to say. I've been at university for so long now. It's kind of just become my life. Like, you know, when you're at school, you can't really imagine doing anything else than from Monday to Friday, you go to school. I have that with university. And now that's gone. I have to go into the real world. I have to get a job. Oh my God, I have to get a job. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. SMM Harry. Gotta buy the goat a drink. You geezer. You absolute geezer, mate. £4.99. What a guy. Bruh, how the hell? How has this happened? Thank you, mate. You're going to make me blush. Bro, that's really kind. Thank you for the fiver, bro. That's really genuinely helpful. And you don't even know how helpful that is. Like, big up my brother. Big up my brother. F1 Hub on Instagram. I'll give you a little shout out, obviously. My G. Go and follow him. Wow, you've thrown me off there, bro. You've thrown me off. I really appreciate it. Oh, and you got a little tone. I don't know if you heard that. You might have heard that twice, actually. You might have heard that on your screen, on your stream and on my end. So, but yeah. Thank you, mate. Right, back to the doom that is ahead of me in life, that is life itself. I actually have to go out and try and get a job. This is not good. If SMM Harry, if you can just keep donating fivers, then I don't have to go and get a job. So that'd be perfect, mate. I'm obviously joking. Yeah, I really want to get into motorsport media. Obviously, as you know, I make motorsport content. I'm looking for a job. If anyone out there happens to know someone that's offering a job in motorsport media, let me know, because I'm very interested. But I've been just applying to like so many different like things, so many different like companies, places, things like that, but so many different types of jobs as well. I don't really know what I want to do. I just know I want to be in motorsport media, so I'm just trying everything that I can. And kind of speaking to anyone I can as well. Trying to get my foot in the door somewhere, so we'll see how well that goes. But yeah, I've got sort of, I go back home after, oh, what? It's just come up on my email saying Apple Podcasts have rejected the ChatterBox by MotoMeerkat. I don't know why that's happened. Anyway, I leave uni, so I've obviously finished like a couple of weeks ago, but I actually leave Cardiff to go back home at the end of June. So from like July, I'm back living at home again. What the fuck? I don't want to live at home. I'm trying to move out as quick as possible, but I'm trying to get a job at the same time. So I can't move out when I've no money. This is a difficulty. This is a difficulty. So yeah, I've just seen that Hugh said, well, there is LinkedIn. Yeah, thank you, mate. Yeah, I've been using that a lot. I've been applying to so many jobs off LinkedIn, and just kind of cold emailing, cold calling places as well, trying to get anything. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated on my social medias, of course, as to exactly what is going on. But wait, what? Mo F2 Meerkat. Well, I don't know what you're on about there, mate. Say red lorry, yellow lorry, real quick. 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 Got you there, Formula T Radios, you little bitch. You should have put real quick in quotation marks. It's all down to you. Oh, that was a nice ring. I'm glad, SMM Harry. I'm glad, mate. I'm glad that tickled your eardrums. Get a job at a racetrack like me. That's a good idea, NDGT. That's a good idea. I wouldn't mind that. Doing like the social media for Silverstone or something like that. That would be cool. That could be a good idea. It's actually a shout, mate. I might start contacting some tracks. That's quite a good shout. Nice one. Hugh. True, very understandable. Will you be setting up some crowdfunding? Also, if you're into sports generally, who do you think will win the championship playoff final, please? Hugh, do you mean crowdfunding for a specific project, or do you just generally mean for me? If you just generally mean for my channel and my kind of content, I've got a little join button on my channel, which you can click. I think it was $1.99 per month. Or I've got Patreon as well, which you can then decide however much you want to do yourself. The link to the Patreon, actually the link to both are in the description. So just go down there and you can find them, mate. So very, very easy. Hugh. And yeah, if you're into sports generally, who's going to win The Championship playoff final. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying Champions League there for a second. I'm not into football, I'm afraid, Hugh. Not into football at all. I didn't even know that the Champions League final was happening tonight. That's how far out of football I am. So that's why I had to move my stream from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. today, at Project Cars 2, because I realised, everyone's going to be watching that. So probably shouldn't have it at 6 when it starts. So, yeah, move that. But, yeah, Championship playoff final, I don't even know who's in it, mate, I'm afraid. So let's have a look, because if I ever watch football, I support Derby County, because it's where my dad's from. It's what he used to support when he was a kid, so just go for it. But let's have a look. Championship playoff final, because I want to see. I don't think the Rams. I don't think they've been doing very well, have they? The Rams. I don't know. I do not keep up with it. It's going to be Brentford versus Swansea City. Well, I'm a Cardiff man, so fuck Swansea. I want Brentford to win every day, but I don't know how good Brentford are. They used to be in like League One, didn't they? I swear. Back when I used to play on like 2011 FIFA or something, I used to be like League 1 or League 2. But just generally off knowing absolutely nothing, my money would be on Swansea. But there we go. I don't have a clue. So don't bet that because of me, because it's probably going to be wrong. Yes, Hunky, you found something Red Bull. I did not, Hunky, sadly. Because you can apply to the ones in your country, whereas mine was only British, I think. Didn't quite have anything that was really social media marketing-wise, sadly. But it was a good site to look at, so thank you, Hunky. I will be looking at that in future. Good point, actually. I should look at that again, because I haven't checked that in sort of a few weeks or a month, so I will do. Thank you very much, mate. Fuck's sake. Sure, bro. Mum's money anyway. I got you. God damn it. Okay, thank you, Harry. Thanks, Harry's mum, for the £5. Amazing. Thank you, mate. I'll take the hit for Meerkat. Oh, don't be surprised when you get slapped by Slippers tonight. Amazing. That's incredible. Well, thank you, mate. Cheers, Harry. Oh my god, I'm dying. Whew. That was too funny. I can't believe you just spent a £5 of your mum's money. That's so funny. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I'm going to buy a pint with that tonight, mate. I'm going to buy a pint. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, I'm trying to get a big job at some big company, but it hasn't quite come through yet. I have wangled some other work in other places, though. I will be doing camera work for Alpha Live. They also have a YouTube channel if you want to check them out. They basically just stream racing. They do kart stuff. They do real-life car stuff. They do all kinds of stuff. And they're expanding like every day, doing all different kind of series. So I'm going to be doing camera work for them again, which should be sweet. Bit of extra money coming in. And then also I'm going to be working with Double Dash Motorsport Media, another channel which you can check out if you fancy. I'm going to be doing commentary for them again. As I said, I've been doing stuff previously. Had 2 events that I did with them of karting where they kind of felt me out and saw how I would fit into the team. They were double thumbs up with me. They loved it. They thought I was fantastic. Well, not fantastic. They thought I was a good as a beginner, a good starting level commentator, and they wanted to bring me into the team. So fantastic, awesome. So I'm going to be commentating more over the summer, so I'll be sure to keep you updated on that as well, when you'll be able to hear my beautiful voice on the tannoy. And yeah, it should be great fun. I can't wait to. I've only commentated kind of over the racing that I do, so to be able to commentate over some like proper karting, like BKC kind of stuff, like British Karting Championship. If you don't know what BKC is, doing like 750 Motor Club, doing like 24-hour races, stuff like that. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited for them. But yeah, I'm also wanting to kind of ramp up the channel or get back to where I was before, obviously, doing video a week, podcast every 2 weeks, and I want to stream more. I want to do more just like normal streams. I feel like my streams always need to have a purpose, like Project Cars 2, having an open lobbies, getting you guys involved and things like that. But I kind of want to have streams where I just kind of sit and don't do much. Like this, sitting and having a chat, or sitting and just playing a game. So like playing the Project Cars 2 career mode, for an example. The career mode in Project Cars 2 sucks, so I won't be doing that. But for an example, that kind of stuff. Would you like to see that? I think people would. So, and just generally like connecting with you and putting time into streaming, stuff like that, I think could be really good. So let me know what you think. And then I've got some other ideas. I have an idea for a series. Well, actually, where am I going to finish this off? Yeah, so I have an idea for a series which I've kind of titled, not really, it's kind of a beta title. behind the pit wall, where I would go and kind of just be with someone for the day who races in a series and kind of document exactly what goes on, what they have to do, who they have to speak to, the preparation of the car, the preparation of themselves, and then obviously what actually happens in their race and their time on track. I thought that'd be a really cool series. I don't personally race myself yet, so I thought that could be a cool thing. I'm gonna have time over summer. There's loads of racing going on over summer. I love a car. It seems perfect. So, if you know anyone that's racing in the UK that might want me to do that and cover them, so I'd want to do kind of each series or each episode, would be a different person that I'm focusing on for that kind of race weekend. So, it could be quite cool. If you have any ideas for that, let me know. The chats are coming through. Predictions for Baku. Still off, mate. I really don't have many. I can't say I've even really looked at what might happen or what happened last year or who's quick or whatnot. So, mate, I really don't have a clue. I'm hoping it's a good race, though. I'm hoping it's an interesting race. Oh no, I could have gotten the job, but I would have to move, and I'm getting a doggo, so no moving here. Fair enough, Hunky. Unlucky that you weren't able to get the job, but you're doing what's best for you, so that's good. I'm glad to hear that. MotoMeerkat trying out for Mercedes team principal. Just smash my desk in half. No, we need Toto. He can take over for Ferrari. The glasses are here. Mattia Binotto, number 2. John Ratcliffe. Come on. That's it. That's the one. I like that. Just pop a DM to the official F1 account and ask for a job. Should be 64 years before they respond. I'm sure the money will come in. I bet it will. Formula Team Radios, mate. Yeah, definitely going to happen there. I don't think... Have they ever responded to a DM? I would be surprised if the official Formula 1 account ever had. But yeah. Maybe, mate. Maybe. Yeah, also I want to do more karting content. Obviously I'm involved in karting anyway. I want to do more stuff around karting because I enjoy it. I want to make some content around it. I was having a chat with Aiden. Aiden kind of said he wanted to do some karting content, and then we kind of were batting forward ideas. So then now I feel a bit bad. I don't want to take it off him as such, but I want to do something around it, and if he's not going to do it, then I might do it as well. But yeah, so it was kind of what I was thinking was a little series where I would visit a YouTuber, we would go to their nearest kart track, and we would have a one-on-one kind of thing, a head-to-head. Can you beat Sir Meerkat kind of thing? Thought that could be quite cool. I mean, I'm not very good at karting, so you're probably going to get a lot of yeses, but it would still be fun, wouldn't it? Seeing two people fight head-to-head, do you think? I'm trying to think of what I would need. I need a cameraman stand on the side. I need 2 GoPros. It's going to be a bit of investment, but I think that could be quite a cool idea. Maybe something I try and get involved with Veloce, because Veloce already have fucking loads of contacts, so it could be quite a good one. Or I was thinking maybe a one-off event could be quite cool. Similarly to how, if you ever watch kind of football content, or if you're a bit old like me, Spencer Owen used to do a thing called the Wembley Cup, which was sick. Got loads of YouTubers together, and basically they had a football match in Wembley. It was cool. I want to do something like that. That would be awesome. Like how the WTF1 did the WTF1 24 hour, but that's public thing. Do instead a YouTuber race or a content creator race. Something like that. Invite Invite 10, 20 content creators and just have a day where they battle it out. Have kind of heat system up to semi-finals and then finals. Could make for a sick day, like a live stream of the day. You can tune in, watch your favourite YouTubers battling it out. I think it could be really cool. That's like a full day of streaming. So that's another idea. And also, I want to get some input from you guys on the ChatterBox podcast. Is there any guests you want to see? Are there any specific guests you want to see? Because I've got lots of ideas, but I just get the feeling none of them fit right now. I don't know how to describe that feeling I've got for it, but I would like some input. So if there are people you want to see specifically, let me know in the live chat right now, and I will note it down on my phone. Some guests that you want to see. Can be YouTubers, can be racing drivers, can be... Obviously, it's got to be relatively realistic on the racing driver front specifically. Or principals and stuff. I'm finding it a bit difficult to find any contact information for them, but try my best. And there you go, just general ideas. What do you think? Let me know. Oh, she can't see you. Took your glasses off. Terrible banter from Formula Team Reddit. Terrible. Man's going places. Nice, mate. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I'm trying to go places, bro. Trying my best. It's very difficult. But we're trying. We're trying to do things. I'm trying to have fun with it. I'm trying to do stuff that I enjoy. Having fun, getting people involved, and yeah, doing stuff. So, see what we can do. That sounds like an awesome series. Thank you, mate. Thank you. That would be good fun. Sir Meerkat versus Super GT. Mate, he is so much better at karting than me. It is insane. Like, he is so good at karting. It's a madness. And Super GT, big up to him. He's doing UKC, yeah, Ultimate Karting Championship this year, which is like a big one. That's a proper championship. So fair play to him, getting backing from Quadrant to do that. So very cool. Obviously, Quadrant is just Veloce. But yeah, very cool. I heard Lando Norris's first job as a YouTuber. Is it? Is it? Streamer, YouTuber, then Formula 1 driver on the side. Yeah. Oi, oi, Freddie's here. Hello, Freddie. How are you doing, mate? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well, my good sir. Hope you're doing well. That would be fire. I think Mr. Aiden would be helpful for your content creator race. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Me and Aiden were thinking of doing something together on that kind of front. Me and Aiden have always vibed very well when making content together. And he's a good lad. And he's very, very talented. So I'm very happy with working with Aiden in the future. And we're definitely going to do stuff together. But yeah, it's just difficult, obviously, with the thing we don't name and that. Traveling places, meeting people, doing stuff is all still very alien to us now, isn't it? So, trying our best. Try and get back into all that kind of jazz. But yeah, we'll do my best to try and make some interesting content for you guys. And I want to see Racing Hub on Instagram interviewed. Do you really? Do you really? Interesting. Interesting, mate. Maybe in the future. Maybe. If you're lucky. If you're lucky, Harry. Maybe in the future. David Croft. We got some people coming through now. David Croft. Go ahead with both ideas, mate. You should get loads of subs. Thank you, bro. It's just the difficulty of the sync costs that I don't have. I don't have any money. That's the only difficulty. Christian Lundgaard, that's a good idea. Marcel Kiefer. Yeah, I saw Dylan James GP did a collaboration with him at one point, didn't he? So he could be a cool guy to chat with. Yeah, definitely. Also, F1 Ellie. I want to get in contact with her because she's been doing bits. I'd love to speak with her. I think she'd be a great contact. I'm going to write that down. Marcel Kiefer, F1 Ellie. You've got David Croft. I think I've emailed him before. But I don't remember. Right, F1 Ellie. Marcel Kiefer. And then, yeah, we have David Croft. Christian Lundgaard as well. I'll add him to the list. I think I might have messaged him before as well, Christian Lundgaard. Because he was in Formula... Oh, did I message Formula 3? I think I did. Or was it just Formula 2? I don't remember. But yeah, I'll have a message of him again, considering you specifically like him stood off. Hello, I'm back, says Indy GT. Hello. Sorry, I just broke everyone's eardrums there. If you don't get that reference, that was weird as fuck. I hope you do. I hope you're good, John. Yes, Freddie. I'm great, mate. I'm great. Nico Rosberg, that's ridiculous argument. I'm never going to get him. Same with Kimi Räikkönen, bro. It's never going to happen. It would be sick, but it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. So is Quadrant owned by Jev? I'm assuming you mean Jean-Eric Verne. No. No. Bloody, oh my god. History of Sport. Legend. $2.99 as well. Bro. How have I come onto this stream thinking, no one's going to come here, I'm going to be so sad, sat by myself speaking to nothing, and I'm getting bloody donations. Mate, that is insane. History of Sport, thank you so much, mate. I've missed you, and we're going to be making a video very soon, myself and History of Sport. I haven't forgotten about it, History of Sport, don't worry, I'm sorry. I've just been a bit shit with everything I need to do. So it will be done for you. Next week, 100%, I will be getting you that footage, because I need to record footage for my own video, so I will do it at the same time. I promise, okay? Pinky promise, History of Sport. But thank you very much for the donation, mate. Thank you for the welcome back. I do appreciate that. And thanks for supporting me, mate. You've been an absolute legend, so geezer. But yeah, sorry, back to Siddharth. Quadrant owned by Jev. No, Quadrant's owned by two people. I can't remember what their names are. But one of them went to my school, like 10 years before I was there, so that's quite cool. But no, it's owned by two private people who then have the subsidiaries, obviously, the esports, the racing, and all that jazz. So yeah, great thing to get involved with. I want to get involved with Veloce so much, but trying to find that opening, trying to find something to do, a kind of USP kind of thing. They're pushing forward. They've got their three main guys, Tomo, Aldas, and Hayden. which are a great trio, a fantastic fun trio. But I'd love to work with them in future. Hopefully get on a guest on Veloce at some point, maybe backseat driver. They let some people on that. I don't know. We'll see. I want to get my teeth sunk into. I just had another blink on. Oh, whoa! Bruh. SMM Harry, History of Sport trying to outdo me. Mum's money's coming out again, boys. Yes. That's incredible. SMM Harry, mate, you absolute legend. That is so funny. Oh my god. Mum's money coming out again. I love that, mate. That's hilarious. Thank you for $3.99 again, bro. That's a madness. That's a madness, bro. That's what? Oh god, my maths. It's like £11? £12? Something like that? Legends. Legends out there, mate. Bro, I'm going to be drinking good tonight, bro. We only recently organised a pub trip, so I'm definitely getting a couple of pints. Thank you, boys. I appreciate that very, very much. Because with me not making videos as well, the YouTube revenue that I had has just gone to nothing. Before it was like 30 quid a month or something, 40 quid a month, and now it's like 5. So there we are. But there we go. I just got to delete the purchase emails before she sees them. That's amazing, bro. Oh my god. Mate, I feel so bad. I feel so bad, bro. You're just giving me your mum's money. But I'm not gonna send it back, like. That's incredible. Sorry, I've got completely sidetracked by these donations. Thank you, History of Sport and S over Harry. I do really appreciate that. I didn't say hello, iRacing Fan 9. Hello, welcome to the stream, sir. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, bro. I appreciate you jumping on the stream. But yeah, Freddie as well. I'm good, bro. Just finished A-levels yesterday. God damn, man's finished his A-levels. Big up, Freddie. Well done, mate. A-levels, the hardest things you'll ever do in your life. So you've got them done and dusted. I'm telling you now, university, well, unless you do a smart subject, it's way easier. I can tell you that. If you do like maths or physics, something like that, you're asking for trouble. But if you do something fun, like, it's like geography or something, you're fine, mate. Or journalism is what I've done, and it's been calm. So, yeah, mate, you should be good. But big congrats to you, Freddie, on completing the A-levels, mate. I remember how bloody horrible those were. Maybe some of the Formula Regional drivers. Okay, Adam. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. Yeah, because Arthur Leclerc just moved up from that to Formula 3, so it's kind of on that cusp, isn't it? It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Hello there, Meerkat Arsenal as well. Hello, sir. Welcome back. You should do Keithan Simpson or maybe Braden Eves. I've not heard of either. Holy guacamole! IndyGT, have you just donated as well, bro? Get on my level, bro. Amazing. Man's bringing in the dollars as well. Like, god damn. Switch up from the pounds to the dollars. My guy, get on my level. IndyGT, legend, mate. All of you guys in this are absolute legends. I appreciate you all so much, honestly. 100% blessed. The geezers right here, the absolute geezers. Right, I've missed some, yeah, IndyGT, can you explain to me who those two people are? What are they racing? Because I've not heard of them myself, but yeah, it could be interesting. Can't believe you've got to delete the, I was just reading back through, got to delete the purchase emails, bruh. That's so funny. iRacing, I have a karting race tomorrow. $500 to whoever wins. What? God, I want to get involved with these kart races. Can I come? $500 makes me assume you're in America. Mate, I'll fly. I'm coming. I'm coming for that $500. That would be sick. That would be sick. But, yeah, sadly not. Good luck, iRacing fan. Good luck, mate. I hope you win that $500, bro. That would be sweet. The bling has just come through from the donation. What time are the open lobbies again? Says Arsenal. Yes, Formula Team Reddit has replied. 5 p.m. Only about an hour. Yeah, so I'm going to have to wrap up the stream a little bit. I need to go and eat some food. Any sort of food to keep me going. And then get on the beers, lads. Get on the beers. So yeah, I'll be back again streaming at 5. So don't miss out on that. Yeah, Freddie, dono war. It's got into a little dono war. This has never happened. What is happening here? Very odd. Well, YouTube is forcing me to donate, but I'm broke. YouTube's like, you gotta donate to keep watching, bro. You gotta donate. You gotta get on in this war. Nah, you're good, mate. You're good, ST. It's cool. I'm broke as fuck, so I'm not donating to anyone anytime soon either, mate. So I completely understand, mate. Completely understand. All going to one thing, the entry fee even. Yes, mate. Mate, I wish you the best of luck with that. Neither my brother or me are in it. Jesus, damn. The main one, $1,300. You're not in it, but Jesus. What karting places are putting this up? Like, that's sick. I want to go to a kart race. A kart race in the UK, you just pay, you race, and you're like, yes, I had a good time. I don't know. I don't get money back for doing well, even though I don't usually do well, but we'll forget that. But mate, best of luck. That is sick. That is sick. Hey, Arsenal. GCSE's finished for me. Yeah, I start to go in until the 11th of June. Oh, mate, that is gross. That is gross. Why are schools so dumb like that? Why don't they let you be free? Be free. But nice one, bro. Well done on finishing the GCSEs. But I do have to kind of say the same sentiment I said to Freddie, sadly, of A-levels were the worst thing ever in my life. So, best of luck for the next 2 years for you, Arsenal, mate. I don't envy you having to do A-levels. They were good in the end, and I got good grades, and I did fine. But, oh my God, it's work, mate. It's a lot of work. So, best of luck with that, bro. Best of luck. But, yeah, treat yourself to a Mackey's, mate. I might with that extra bit of cash from you boys. I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to be treating myself to a beer in the beer garden in the lovely weather that's out in Cardiff today. So definitely going to happen. There we go. Indy GC, you've explained. Kiffin does Formula Regional America and Indy Pro 2K F3 of IndyCar Ladder. Okay, I've not heard of that. And Brendan Eves does only Indy Pro. He had a huge crash at Indy last year that almost ended his career. Blimey. Okay, I'll have a look at that crash after the race. But okay, I'll keep them on the wraps, mate. I'll keep them in the noggin. And I'll have a look. I'm assuming they're quite well known in America, those guys. So yeah, I'll have a little look. Because I don't really know too much about the lower ends of American racing. I kind of know NASCAR and IndyCar. And that's kind of about it. So, and IMSA sports car as well. I do know that as well. Freddie, I just had a cheese and pickle sandwich and white giant chocolate buttons and onion rings. My God, mate, you're living the life. Freddie, you are living the life. The life that we all want to be living right now is that life that has onion rings in it. I would like some onion rings right now. With a beer, that'd be great. I'm going to go get onion rings and beer. I think that's what this money's going to be spent on. The Boas Tyres Championship. God damn, mate. I am... Oh, it's an oval dirt race. Bruh. That's pretty cool, mate. Best of luck. Best of luck. That is sick. Gonna need to reach out to Pastor Maldonado, the GOAT. Yeah, Hunky, again, another sick guess, but I don't think I'm going to get a response. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to write it down anyway. Who knows? I'm going to write down Indy GT ones as well, and then Pastor Maldonado. Let's write them down for people to contact. But yeah, Pastor Maldonado. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's kind of all my updates for today, everyone. Hopefully I've kind of caught you up to speed on why I've been gone. I do have to apologise. I'm sorry. For not making content for such a long time. But even just doing this stream, I was so nervous to get back involved and actually do it. But now I'm in the flow of things. I'm loving it. I love speaking to the camera. I love chatting with you guys so much. And it's just rekindled that flame. I love making content. I love anything around motorsport. I'm going to start making content again. So be watching out for that. Things to look out for. We've got Project Cars 2 open lobbies in less than an hour. Well, exactly an hour right now. At 5 PM, I'm going to be streaming again. So watch out for that. Not too long to wait. You can jump off this, wait a little bit, and then jump back on and say hi again. But yeah, so we got that. We got the video with FP1 Will about Burn Mylander, hopefully next week. I think there wasn't that much information on him out there, but should be good. Should still be fine. Should make for a good video. Hopefully, I should get Josh Revel on next podcast. It's not going to be the next coming Tuesday. It's going to be the Tuesday after that. We're just about organising when to record now. It's been very difficult to find a time where we're both free. But I think we've outmanaged it now, so hopefully you should be seeing that. Should be seeing that very soon. And otherwise, that's about it. Should have loads of content coming soon. Should have loads of things going on. Make sure you keep up to date on my Instagram and Twitter and all that lot for general day-to-day things. But otherwise, thank you all very much for watching this stream. I do really appreciate you guys jumping on. As I've said, it's been great. I'm happy to be here, and I'm going to cough again. And I'm still dying. And that's been MotoMeerkat. SM and Harry, bye. I love the stream. Thank you, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the donations. Thank you, SM and Harry, for the donation. Thank you, Indy GT, for the donation. Thank you, History of Sport, for the donation. Insane. I was not expecting that. I was expecting about 2 viewers and me sat here twiddling my thumbs. Instead, I got loads of you guys, and I'm getting donations. Madness. You're all legends. Thank you very much. I will see all of you Meerkats later. Big up, mate. Big up, mate. I love you guys. Adios. Adios. See you, boys. I will see you in 1 hour for the Project Cars 2 stream. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be great fun. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you Meerkats later. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Ciao.